Bang Kwang Central Prison is a men's prison in Menthaburi Province, Thailand, on the Chao Phraya River about 11 kilometers north of Bangkok. It is a part of the Department of Corrections. Bang Kwang is the site of the men's death row and the execution chamber of Thailand. As of 2018, the prison had about 6,000 inmates. The prison houses many foreign prisoners. It is a harsh prison that handles death row and long sentence prisoners. All prisoners are required to wear leg irons for the first 3 months of their sentences. Death row inmates were required to have their leg irons permanently welded on. The prison is also known as the Big Tiger.
The rooms, I walked it many times. The rooms were about 45 feet long and about 15 foot wide. And then the toilet at the end, the toilet area took up about an 8 foot square place. So.
And you all slept in there too?
Yes. Yeah.
What was that? I mean, on top. I mean, how do you even fit?
Oh well, you have you're issued a blanket, and so you fold the blanket in half, and then you're allowed to lay on that half of the blanket. That's your sleeping area. At one point, there were so many people, we started getting a bit overcrowded. At one point, there were so many people, we had to sleep in shifts. One person would sleep, the other person would stand up. After 8 hours, you got to switch. Then it was your turn to lay down. And if you're really a person that doesn't like to touch other people, yeah, that's not a place to be. Because you're going to be touching other people, and people are going to step on you and walk by you. And they make you shower at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then you make you stand outside for an hour before they bring you up in the room, so you're getting sweaty again. So a lot of people try to rinse off in the toilet area, and if you can manage to rinse off, or if somebody does rinse off, then whenever they come walking by you, they're going to be dripping their water on you and if you happen to sleep by the toilet while they're showering, there's shower water going to splash on you. Bugs, mosquitoes, roaches, cats, but funny, there's a lot of cats there, but there's a lot of rats still too. So.
Yeah. Did it smell?
Oh, horribly, horribly. There was the open sewage running behind the shower area. Not only that, if the wind was blowing one direction, you caught that, the open sewage smell. If the wind was blowing another direction, you had a pig farm on the other side of the prison. So that smell drifted across.
What were the, you said there were some, they would make you do exercises, or hit you with, can you talk to me a little bit about that, there was physical violence?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Their favorite thing to do is slap the prisoners. So if you do something wrong, they call you over and they make you lean over in front of them, and they'll slap you on the side of the face with an open hand like this, and which rings the ears bad. And punching you in the belly whenever you're getting counted to go upstairs. There was one guard who loved to punch me in the belly, and I'd flinch up and tighten up to try and block it, and he'd wait till I relaxed and took a breath, and then wham! He thought it was funny. He thought it was hilarious. They carry sticks, some short nightsticks, the other are long bamboo sticks, and they like to switch you with that till you're doing bad. If they don't want to do anything like that, a lot of this is by prisoners too, who are supposed to be trustees, so that the guards aren't directly involved. But one thing that they did was, if a foreigner, according to them, was raising too much trouble, then they would get some of the prisoners to run up behind them and throw hot water on them. And whenever they turned around to see who was throwing the hot water, the other prisoners would beat them. And then if they'd go to the guard check to complain, magically the cameras weren't working in that area. Then they'd play little games with you, shutting down, like we had a gym area, and I started training guys lifting. And so first they took the weights away. They said, oh, the weights are dangerous. You might hurt yourself with the weights. So then after they took the weights away, then they closed the gym down except for 1 hour a day, which conveniently was whenever we were supposed to be eating, showering, and getting ready to go upstairs. And then I started doing CrossFit out in the yard with the guys, and they said that we had to quit doing pull-ups on the side of the building because we would break the concrete. Then they told us we had to quit running because we could trip and fall and hurt ourselves.
Well,
so
they punched you in the stomach.
yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, their favorite thing to do was the slapping, though. They like.
And it was hard. Slapping.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It wasn't just hey. Yeah. No, it was. They'd rear back and tag you one.